Pisces, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do you a mini love reading today. So it's a general read and it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. Upon preparing for this reading, and it won't fit for everybody, all I can hear is this person is nuts. They're nuts. And I don't feel like it's the crazy about you. I'm not saying that they're not, but there's something about them that's just nuts, crackers. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing just yet. Let's start with one or two romance oracles then. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, not the nicest ones. Free yourself, you know, is a definite positive message, particularly if you are dealing with deception. You might find that the relationship is not aligning. But what I'm going to take a look at is the person you may be dealing with, or maybe is coming in. So how they feel about you, their intentions towards you, and the outcome of the relationship, okay? So how do they feel about Pisces? Seven of Cups, this person. I don't know if they can't quite make their mind up, or they've maybe got options. Their intentions, Two of Pentacles, yeah. Might be somebody here that you would be advisable not to waste too much time on. Okay. Ace of Swords is the overall energy for the reading. What I feel like is something's going to come to light. So whether that's for you that you have been wasting your time on someone and the penny's going to drop, or you're going to see their true colours, or maybe a form of deception is going to be revealed. I am going to clarify these cards. The Queen of Cups has come out as the overall energy for the reading. No, it hasn't. Ignore me. As the outcome of the relationship. But that's not giving me the positive feeling it normally does. I suppose what I'm maybe going to say with that is it might be a sense of following your heart and your intuition, letting that guide you. I'm not sure that this is something I would be invested in. But let's see then, how would they feel about you? Seven of Cups can represent confusion, illusion, mixed feelings, just not quite being sure. And I do think you would be an option rather than first choice. And I hate to say that, but let's clarify. The Emperor. Can I get one more for that, please? Ten of Cups reversed. Oh, this feels to me like somebody who is just there to serve their own needs. And there'll be, like I say, probably more than one person who they are using in order to do that, really. The thing with the Emperor, again, you know, there's some cards here that really usually give me a very nice feeling. Normally the Emperor, although he's the one in control, I feel is more, he's aware what he can and can't control. But with this, I'm just getting quite a manipulation. This is somebody who makes the rules, makes their own rules, probably lives by their own rules and expects everybody else to fall in line. I don't like it. Don't like it. And this person probably feels that they've got you where they want you, but they're not prepared to give any real love or affection. So their intentions towards you, Two of Pentacles. To deceive you. They are the deceptive one. Yeah. To deceive you and leave you, like, why? Why would a person do that? Why would you waste your time? You know, if Pisces is just an option, go elsewhere without dragging them through this in the process. So it might be that they're going to choose to go, you know, yeah, maybe there's a choice of two. I feel like there's possibly a choice of more than two people for this person. But what's bothering it, they're not even going to be honest about it. I don't actually think they'll ghost you. I think they'll come up with some, pardon my friends, bullshit excuse. It's like, it's not you, it's me kind of absolute utter rubbish. This person is absolutely full of it. Making me quite angry because I just think grow a pair. Yes, definitely free yourself from this one, Pisces, would be my advice as well. Let's look at the Queen of Cups then as that potential outcome. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles and the Fool's fallen there. We will just talk about that for a moment, the Queen of Swords, because when I said about allowing your heart to guide you and your intuition, these are things that are very much linked to the Queen of Cups. But the other thing with that is I think you might need to also just work on knowing who to give your love to and who not to. So the Queen of Swords is rather guarded with her emotions and she protects her heart. I think, you know, she doesn't play games. She's not going to take anybody turning up with any bullshit. That is just not going to happen. She will cut them right off. Maybe you need to just find a balance, but what I want to say as well is don't close your heart off to love because you're having this unfortunate mishap. This isn't going to last forever. The last card it's given us here is a Fool. So I just, you know, maybe this will end quite quickly and hopefully this is just an early stage of something, maybe just dating and you know, you're going to see those red flags and that's going to be done. I think new love will come in quite quickly after this situation. Let's look at the Ace of Swords and see what this is. A breakthrough moment, a moment of clarity. It's just when things start to make sense. So, yeah. Hopefully it's not been too long, like I say, that this is going to cause you too much pain. I have the Nine of Wands. Ooh, the Judgment card, yeah. And the Star, yeah. I think what's going to soon become very clear is this person is not the kind of person that you want to move forward with. With Judgment, I do think a truth's going to come to light, some form of deception. You're going to see it, you're going to hear about it, you know, something is going to make you aware of this person's true colours. That's definitely what's coming in. And I think as a result of that, you are going to be able to, I think, protect yourself from putting yourself in a position where they're able to manipulate you anymore, really. I'm not saying that they are going to leave, and probably quite quietly, but I still don't know why. I feel like this person will have some terrible excuse. It's like they want to be able to leave without looking like the bad person, but that's not going to happen because you're just going to see through it. So yeah. Not the greatest encounter, but I do feel like I say that a new love will follow very soon after. Okay, so I will leave that there for you. I hope you can take something from it and thank you for joining me.